This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Get to work! Surge!
Let's begin.
Show no mercy! Everybody stand! Suffer the wrath of me!
Way now.
A new moon rises. Surge. Let's light it up!
A moment, please. Let's begin.
You two! Time to... The teamwork is strict! Three moons converge. Wait.
Let's light it up! There is no escape!
A new midnight for all.
Going in!
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike.
Torn to oblivion!
Nice and spicy.
Teamwork is strength!
The wind knows me.
Overruled!
Eat this!
Everybody stand back! Let
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began. That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit. Worker's getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around. Yeah. Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but... pointless at this point, but still! Is something wrong with this waypoint?
I'm not sure. But it's weird. I can't seem to use it.
Hear that? They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a Bishop for the next round then? Is this really the time to get competitive?
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Hear what? Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree? What? But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Clee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again. Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on. If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found. You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person. Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too. Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then, get... Fireworks! Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going. Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right! Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven! Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. It's weird, though. It seems like there's something different about it. Let's take a closer look. Paimon's next line was...
As we all know...
Right! Poetry and language flow like the wind! Look! There really is something wrong with this statue of the seven! Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event. would replace that huge statue of the Seven with a statue of Klee. Yeah, but that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this? Oh, you're right. This must be. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimonstadt. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too. She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard. No, wait. Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Yeah, the surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the... Huh? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. And, guess all there's left to do... Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something! The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Sparks and splash! You were right! Alice is full of surprises. Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find.
Go now.
Yes, now or it'll be too late.
Ooh, it's the ball!
There's something huge in the sky.
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean... Old friend in these woods. Then, the Goblin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was about to... But your control over Animal wasn't so great, but you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be... Sure? Awkward. You really hung Paimon out to dry there, Traveler.
Apologies. You were just Even livelier than I remember.
Which means mission accomplished on the surprise front, I suppose. What do you say, Alice?
Oh, yes, indeed. That was fantastic.
So you were watching us all along. And
What a delightful welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
it was very... You? That's for sure. Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up.
So, what's going on here?
Ah, now you're asking.
The answer lies over here.
Nicole? You're here too?
That's right. Our two lovely maid, but I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole.
Yep. We experienced that.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity.
Oh! We didn't even notice!
I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull it.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist with except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. You might not remember the name or melody, and still, I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
So does Jean know about this or not?
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't.
So you do draw the line.
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The point is, this magical bubble was created with the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end. The knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception This magic bubble is one of them.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventure.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to...
So, what about the parts that took a few...
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is... Memories are easy to extract. And the resulting information density, if memories are the only thing used to recreate... For example, these memories belong to Venti. But, even for... Not to mention, on their own...
Yeah.
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world. Luckily, there's a simple solution.
Exactly. Plus, and before it's all said and done, we'll...
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the...
Like you're the one who does the buying.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun.
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely...
What? Serious?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of
I doubt anyone will...
Oh, well.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to...
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there.
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us after all.
I think nothing of it. Now that the world...
Dvalin appeared a little late, but his sparks and splash triggered a deep magical reverberation. Background music needs to start half a second later. I should put another instance of... And now the diagnostics are failing? I just don't get it.
Nicole, dear, stop fretting. You're projecting rather...
Every detail is within your control. Oh, and didn't you say Kleiner?
He's been delayed, I'm afraid. The border is a terror. Just yesterday, he did give us...
I see.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic book?
Yeah, it was so cool!
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great. Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, countless volunteers jumped at the chance. A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Are you one of them?
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
Yeah! There are other activities here too, right?
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. For those of us who have been holding down the Grandmaster contacted me and I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon
I'm on sensing a butt in there.
Yes, well, those of us here in resuming normal life after such a long... Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart. Yes, absolutely. And I don't know, perhaps...
So, besides the whole...
Here, I'll show you. First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work. The cavalry company is in charge of this one.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on
That's right. Compared to me, he's
here as modest as ever.
over here. We're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure. Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's... There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're...
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition...
Fair point... Huh?
What's with that fade?
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire... Apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here.
Hey. Relax, Jean, relax. No need to get all formed. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh,
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the... You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun and...
That's far too kind, Grandmaster.
I mean it, you know? Just trust me. Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds.
Ooh, nice.
What's wrong?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over. Perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right?
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu,
All right. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow. Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, he didn't stop me from leaving back then.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult, as long as you're prepared. And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty...
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading. We made quick work of our tasks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an...
Ah, so you're just hungover!
I see. Understood. I just received word from the Knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time. Ask away.
Ah, you mean like how that ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something.
Don't worry. I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the...
Wait! But we ran into a combat encounter...
We'll take care of that. The parts you're testing... Of course, when you access...
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Clee demanded some playtime with her mom. And, of course, as far as Alice is concerned...
Yep, that checks.
Ha ha ha! Well...
Whoa! Dizzy!
Ah, looks like we've jumped forward.
Wait! Is this the bit where we borrow the Holy Lyre? Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Also, why is Tone Deaf Bard the only one here? What about Varka and the others?
Don't worry. I'm sure Nicole has it all planned out. See? Here comes Diluc now.
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Unfortunately, that intel came a little late. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre. Come on, let's go help the Knights. What is it?
Oh, so that's how we're explaining this part. Huh. Pretty convincing.
It's all thanks to that committed
I'm just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me.
Don't worry. Our operation isn't that strict.
Wait, that was Nicole's voice? Or is it kind of...
Probably...
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same. If you get stuck at any point, you can contact me through this magic, and I'll provide a few hints.
How very convenient. I suppose, given how the...
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this verse. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up... Anyway, the Knights...
This is like getting to...
I wonder what would happen if, this time, we managed to catch the
That would complicate things.
Okay.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need...
You ain't messing around, huh?
Oh no! If this keeps... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when our opponents look like average...
Let me see here. Ah, it looks like magical autoload has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear. I'll get that fixed.
Just got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Looks like the Fatui are tied up fighting the Knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
Which means, if we rush in, we
You all sure are getting into character.
If the conflict really had...
Yeah.
When your free time is...
couldn't keep up with you after all.
Expeditions.
Ah.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the
I'm always up for a duel. As long as you treat...
What a coincidence.
Yes, well, this looked like the most relaxed. I'd prefer to get this over with.
Of course.
The Holy Liar! There it is! Well, well, well.
It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The knights know not that the true danger lurks.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable electro-Sisson mage in your unit. You can read our enemy like a book.
No! We're... Put the liar down.
You heard her! Put it down and put him up! Or this is gonna get up! Wait! Why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl?
Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course. How does it look?
And I suppose I look enough like...
Hold on. Trying to Ha! You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory. Go forth, Oz. Sissons, the holy Liar der Himmel belongs to the Fatui. Whoa, that was fast. Mate,
Fischl is... the
Here, take it away. And don't let them catch you. That's nothing, the gliding champion of the Fatui. Hey! That goes against gliding regulations! Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Yeah, ammo's over there. Let's get ready to land.
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
So this is where the chase ends this time. Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like.
Yes. I remember it being much more run down.
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it
must be a bit of creative license on the...
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste, so we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archipelago.
As you can imagine, Alice has always been a go big or go home kind of person.
Yeah, this is...
Still, our mission remains the same. We're here.
Yeah, and this time...
A human never doubts what their eyes both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
That voice!
Mona. Oh!
You know about her? But...
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up...
What? But... How? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that!
For real? Sorry, but I'm pretty...
All of them?
I'm afraid so. Oh, except Rhynda.
Fine. That's just fine. It's not like the old hack.
Anyway, how do we cross?
Aw, come on. Don't take...
I'm not. This is...
All right.
If you...
Mona's riddle was as... However...
Oh, hey!
Hello, Grandmaster. No. Wait, my line...
I would think you have bigger concerns right now.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a Fatus.
Wait, but in real...
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. All our actors worked so...
Fair point. They're playing through the story just like us, after all.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was kind of confused. But when I actually had to stand up, I mean, Mr. D-Luke practically had...
Really? I only had 1 line.
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned.
That's right! And I've been told you have quite a... Anyway, you can head...
One moment. We can't quite end it like this.
Do I have to say...
It would benefit the scene.
All right. I told you everything I know. Now leave me...
And off he goes.
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt.
Stand aside, but this time, I'm fully locked and loaded!
Yahoo!
You can't run! Well, neither can I. Killjoy, we've owned this.
Okay. You win.
Probably because you had to act like a fatus at this.
Oh, so you...
It would seem...
Man, their armor.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruits undergo rigorous training. Well, even though we lost.
Oh, and Bennett. So, on behalf.
Well, that's...
Speaking of, how have things been? Same old, same old. I do miss the Asha, though.
On me.
The Fatus up ahead. Luckily,
Wait, Mona?
What? The more rolls you... The crest is with me. Let's talk business. That's all.
Hey! Did you just...
What? All right, here's the crest. Oh, and by the way, well, I spend most of hydromancy uses the false. Of course, I need a whole new set of...
No wonder Alice.
Generous compensation, even though her daughter...
Huh. I guess.
Oh, come on, and...
Yeah.
Without the crests, Man. Anyway.
Huh? On me.
Yeah.
the Fatus up ahead.
Yes, we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest. Brace yourselves.
On me.
What? They... Looks like the decision...
Gotta say,
Well, actually, Aunt Alice, apparently, there's a...
That does not sound like a good idea.
I have to agree. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the evil dragon anyway. Luckily, Dvalin agreed to take...
wow, that's a pretty...
Oh, because Mika is gone.
As expected, Alice.
All right, we've got all the crests. Let's head back and look for Mika.
On me.
Mika! We have the crests.
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss...
Thanks.
No problem. Best of luck.
I don't remember.
Of course you want to make things difficult.
Security's tight around here.
I hope this is safe.
The Holy Liar! Here it is! Wait, but Paimon...
Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless. Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up. Well, I wasn't the one who designed it. All Alice said...
That checks out.
They laugh as if they already know what is... Allow me to clarify before...
From what I've heard, the...
So then...
Do not despair, mine.
'Tis true. Come forth, my loyal servants. Smite all who stand against us.
Look! The Ravens get confused if they don't hit anyone. Now's your chance!
Group 2, reinforce! Group 3, Group 4! Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once!
That's gonna leave a scar.
Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all. He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Wind, hear me.
Here we go. Yahoo!
Up the ante!
Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. Seems this is the end of the road.
On me! Ugh.
I give up. Just don't hit. All right. I know when I'm beat. You win.
You were brilliant, Miss Fischl.
Yeah! This rule was... Huh. Your praise is a compliment to your own...
Huh. It doesn't look like the lock is opened, though.
True.
I doubt the mages want us to just...
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
Oh, wait! Does that mean the beating up?
I'm afraid it may be the only way.
Very well. I shall allow... Just... be gentle.
Huh? Oh, right. Paimon's the weak...
It's open!
Miss Alice does love to teach.
Congratulations on obtaining the holy...
Wow! This is quite the gathering. Oh, Paimon's stomach has been rumbling this whole...
Oh, hello. Did you need something? You know, then as more and more... Now seeing a gathering like this after all this time, I can't help but...
Well said, traveler.
Barbara?
You told me you wanted the expedition members to feel at home, but in my eyes...
Oh, you're right. And you know what? The location isn't the most important factor. I appreciate the kind... Make sure to do the same, Trap, now that we're outside the bubble and no longer in character.
Hey! Honorary knight! Look up! Pretty stellar view from up here, and the...
Of all the... Well, to each their own, I suppose. Just be careful on the way up, traveler.
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Ah, well, that's what being home... You think so? Glad to hear. There's no... The cathedral. The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but... Me... I get that. The people are what make Mondstadt what it is, too. All the carefree kids running around, livening up the place. Which reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt. It takes a special person to do what you did. Most people are helpless in the face of... I suppose Barbados could have handled it. Duvall and his family to him, you know? Having to choose between the dragon's life and Mondstadt's safety. That would have been cruel. Not to mention, the wild... Maybe you've never put two and two together, but... Wait, if Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved, the two abyssal powers might have joined forces at some point. Ha! Look at us, taking down the abyss in twos. I guess not. In any case, and that's the question, isn't it?
Ah, so this is where you...
Ah, when did you become...
Don't mind grape juice.
You know, Charles would never let me hear...
Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, well, the city is a little too...
Maybe it's time to draft a proposal to build him a landing pad.
The Traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime, I propose a toast. To our honorary... I often think about our parting at Windrise, yet that Tsaritsa's plans have continued to advance. Now...
But if even the captain couldn't take Mawika's gnosis but...
You would...
Of course not.
Her harbingers do often tend to take... But we would be mistaken to ignore the fact that Senor...
Right. You told me about the
That's right. I suppose she just... Honestly, the gnosis was of no use to me. I just knew if I fought her in that moment...
True. I wouldn't put it past Senor to take civilians...
In the end, though, it was those same methods that led to her end. After all, perhaps Senora's success in Mondstadt and Liyue, you did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma as it was. Of course, now the elite, who knows? Perhaps...
Some of our knights remain stationed in Not Cry. If you need help, just say the word, and we'll be there.
The look in your eye. But my advice remains unchanged. Net the birds of Tevat, the salt, perhaps earth-shaking truths and All right, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night. And still...
Dun dun dun! Dun dun! Da da da! This is so fun, Mom!
I think so too. Come on, let's blow them all up!
Mom, when can I play with the magic toy you made?
Very soon, darling. In fact...
Yay!
Why, of course! With...
It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, Traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
New magic does. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back. In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
You sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna—
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon abyss-corrupted Dvalin. Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyss—
Yep, that sounds like how it...
Well, we've got the gang from back.
Count me in 2. Potential.
Jean? It's nothing. I was just feeling...
Yeah.
Yes, but that was for fun.
Ooh, look at you getting all...
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. Besides, the more you open...
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever.
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon...
Before we set off, I was able to maintain contact before, but right now all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine communication it might be difficult for us to guide.
Don't worry. This isn't...
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst.
You mean destroying?
Yes.
All right. I'll monitor.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the...
All right, let's go.
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others? Look! There's Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters! Yeah!
Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door. Here we go. Yeah.
Together communication and control function, and managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage. These elements
Think you can get away? Yeah.
All good, Venti?
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival.
Yeah! The city's crawling.
I'm not sure what happened, but...
Good point. Look! It's the Valorant! Is that just Paimon, or does he look way...
You're right. The corruption has...
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
It's his teeth.
Like the ones we purified in the...
Yes, but at this point, if left unchecked, we also need to get our hands on... No. This degree of... I doubt the pure sound...
Sounds like this whole thing...
Yes. It seems more like... an all... Well, monsters about... Let's play! Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Oh, that was uncalled for. Yeah.
Hey, Diluc is over
Verdict is...
Made it. It looks like Mondstadt is in dire And in the face of an empty city has... Oh, and this thing.
That happens to be
Wait, what about Bart?
No, I'm not sure. Oh, I think I saw Jean on the other side of the city. I was going to head over after clearing out these monsters. We should go help her.
Good idea.
Here we go.
Think you can get away?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Look, it's Jean! Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Thanks. I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imagined.
Don't worry.
I see. And
have you seen Barka by...
No, he might...
Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
You pig!
Barbados, guide us.
Time for retribution!
Let's play! Think you can get away?
Raitez!
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Wind, hear me.
Let's play. Go and splat.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Yahoo!
Ha!
Huh? What happened? The statue's broken!
The Grandmaster should be over there.
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Think you can get away? Let's play.
Thunder!
Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one.
Yes. The honorary knight.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up. I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now.
Anyone there?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyss. Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent, but since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered—
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now—
Wait, but even if
the abyss is a far— if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, in the end.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time,
Wait!
the aftermath of Dvalin, the power of the abyss has—
So, if we want to resolve this crisis,
We have to kill Dval. I know that sounds intense. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right?
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard,
I'll be fine. Let's go. This is it. Ready?
of course.
guess I'm the...
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight.
I'm not nervous. We've all grown a lot since we overcame this challenge once.
Paimon believes in you.
Then let the mournful cries of this liar, tainted and defiled.
You all right, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into... But... How could I click? Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Thunder! Burn! Thunder!
Now's our chance. Climb up and attack the Abyssal Core.
Hurry it! Sweeping in! Burn!
Up the ante! Nice job! One more to go. On me.
Up the ante!
Furious. Can't end here.
I swear by my sword!
Time to switch positions.
Up the ante!
Time for takeoff.
Burn! Thunder! Thunder! Burn! Up the ante!
Barbados, guide us.
Up the ante! Up the ante!
On me.
Think you can get away?
Wind, hear me. Juga. Here we go. I swear by my sword.
Up the ante!
Thanks, Gene.
You're here!
I follow the lyre's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
La la la! Looks like it was a happy. It was kinda like a choo-choo car ride.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though.
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact. In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did.
I suppose I could have created a gust.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I mean, can we be certain there aren't other—
I suppose that speaks to the
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits.
Her abilities do speak for them.
So, what now?
Sounds like a great—
Haha! Even—
Say no more!
All right, let's head over to my—
I'm afraid not. There's—
So what? The world's not gonna end if you—
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you had—
on second thought, how about you just— What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along? Okay, all's well that ends well.
She's going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
Looking for me? I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me. Nicole came with us to make sure. You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune.
So, it's all...
Yes, quite. It should be smooth. Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course. I wouldn't put it...
Huh?
Let us not forget, the courageous... Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped.
But what we saw in the bubble was what...
Word to the wise. Do those who can observe fate see both the good, but all that matters is what did.
All right.
Ah, I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing. Just kidding. I would never be... Your intuition is spot on, Trap.
What? So it didn't come...
The abyss is The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbeloth, the essence of the abyss, lies in the hate. This world is... These events can be small, almost trivial. I had sweet Madame. Of course, they can also be events. So then, the question...
Pine?
Precisely. And thus, the abyss shook in the end, though. It wasn't a huge issue. It has quite the victim. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck.
Alice, you're here. I'm truly sorry about this, but per the...
Whatever for. Things turned out just fine with the magic. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake. As I'm sure you're well aware, fish black...
Oh dear. Run, Klee! Save your...
She's already inside.
Yes, it's a day of first for the Dodo King.
Oh, farewell for a...
Stay back! The story has only...
Time to shine! Strike a puck! I'm going in!
Off the ante! Thunder! The abyss is burning!
Let the world collide! Teamwork is dreamwork! Ow!
Burn!
That's gonna...
Off the ante! Has only just begun!
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Up the ante! Up the ante! Decay!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Up the ante!
weapons! You asked for faster, stronger! Let's move! Boost! Ultimate flying kick! Charge! Charge! Too strong! Control breathing! Charge! Boost! Kapow! Hero incoming! Yeah! Yeah! Kapow! Charge!
Surge. 3 moons converge.
Final warning! You asked for it!
Quick as a flash.
Start the clock! Headbutt! Yeah! Charge! Yeah! Hero incoming!
Wayne, a moonlit night for all.
Control breathing! On my hook! Hands running!
The new moon rises.
Boost! Look out below! Hero incoming! Yeah! Yeah! Hi! Yeah! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Press the advantage. Be gone, Shadow.
A moonlit night for all.
Advance! Everyone on me!
Divine light, shield them!
You're in my sights. Light come.
Flame, 3 moons converge.
Pull in! Rally!
Light the dust! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
The light shines bright. Behold.
A new moon rises.
Press the advantage.
Foolish and ignorant! Be cleansed!
Be
Take on, Shadow of Darkness! You got this!
Surge, a moonlit night for all.
Charge! Rally!
Smite the dust! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Smite the dust! Divine light, shield the... Fulfill our pact! Suffer the strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
Things are about to get dicey.
You two! Time to shine!
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Get to work!
Mine to wield.
easily. Get strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Power.
Fulfill our pact. Let my name echo in song. Eat Laline, eat Papa, get him!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Power. Time to shine!
Time to say hello.
Everybody stand back! Let's... Ha! Locked on! Open fire! Bullseye! Fire in the hole! Yoo-hoo!
Not too far now.
Huh. Teamwork is trick!
Tell me what you see.
Let's fly! Locked on! Bullseye!
Time to say hello.
Everybody stand! Ha! Open fire! Locked on!
Hold on to your hats.
Time to shine!
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Huh? I'm going in! Take me up! Open fire! Open fire! Everybody stand back! Let's fire in the hole! Let's fly! Open fire! Bullseye!
Farewell!
Let the world collide! I'm going in!
Not
Here! Open fire! Locked on! By royal surge. Absorption test. Stand clear. Squirrel. Mark 2. Animal test.
No rest for the weak. Observe. The night cometh. To dust. Night falls.
Green moons converge. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Animal hyper. Odds revealed by.
Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes.
Green moons converge. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostate.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. Night falls.
By royal decree.
A new moon rises.
Close your eyes. The night cometh. To dust. Observe. To dust.
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
By royal decree.
Stand clear.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
shy, dear fans, galactic base. Shh, it's rare to enjoy. I'll drop by more.
All revealed into...
Watch this.
A will of metal.
Blessing in disguise. Observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me.
You're spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Soaring above the land. This is permanent! Rocket rise!
Good luck. An explosive start.
Can you find the answer?
That omen. Don't thank me. Cloud has gathered. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start.
You're spiffy?
Watch yourself.
Not yet time to return.
Run away fast technique.
Let's seize this final. Share good fortunes.
Tell us first. You want to return?
Step up, let's see it.
So beautiful.
No holding back.
Secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Please. Can't do it anymore. Immolating my death.
Have we met? Dream vanished.
In the mood for another beating?
Please. You want to betray me?
I got confidence.
Dazzling and please.
Fallen for meal.
Memories. So beautiful.
No holding back. Unite our goals. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once
more. Jitsu is a jitsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please! Can't wait anymore.
Step up, let's time to mix things up. Nice second, my friend. Indulge yourselves!
The candle flickers in your breath, emulating my death.
In the mood for another beat?
Please! You want to betray me? Watch this.
A will of
Dragons
soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Very spiffy. Can you find the answer?